Hey guys, Matthew97657 here, and my oh my, has it been quite a while since the last upload. I mean, I'm recording this um, after I've already recorded 2 other videos that I haven't published yet. So I'm kind of in a weird position right now if I want to upload those 2 before this one, because that's kind of like the chronological order of the figures that have came out in, or if I just kind of want to like get to them eventually. And they're not like big videos at all, they're literally just unboxing reviews, obviously. The King Ghidorah Defo Reel from X Plus, and the Rodan Defo Reel as well. I have those 2. Literally, I have them on my shelf over here, but I have the videos, I have the unboxings, I have my reviews. But the thing is, like, there's some like editing things I need to do, and I've just been really lazy with everything that's been going on lately. Like, those videos are recorded back in March, so I'm pretty much talking about like the beginning of the whole virus thing. And I mean, obviously I look a little different, with the whole virus. I've been growing out my hair, got a little whatever this is. If you can't really even tell, I got a little stash growing. But it really depends how far all this goes out, which is really unfortunate that it did continue to go out into a worse state. And when I upload those other videos, it's gonna be almost kind of like a little flashback, because those are back in like March, like I said, and that's when everything started to pick up. And here we are, May, and I mean, I'll start the unboxing here in a bit. We're here in May, and things have gotten a lot worse. It's kind of like what Alan Jones said, is like human nature doesn't get any better, it just gets worse. But anyways, we're gonna start off our comeback with Neca's new release. And so, as the title suggests, it's going to be the poster Mothra version. I think that's what they call it. Poster Mothra, or the bioluminescent Mothra, which a lot of toy companies and people haven't been making. They've been going with the standard, more of the traditional Mothra design. But here we have a recent interpretation of the design, so let's get right into it. I'm kind of excited, honestly. It's been a while since I've done this. So obviously, we got the box, and then let's send in this paper, and here we go. Ta-da! Okay, so like the box says, Mothra, very lightweight because this figure is pretty light. The older Mothra one too. KOTM. Almost been a year since its release. Go ahead and leave a comment how you feel in the movie 1 year after. I think I hold my opinions the same on it, and I'm not sure if I really talked about how I feel about it in the other videos, but I'm pretty sure I have. So if I have time, I'll go through it. And so we have this like little brief overview. It's the same thing. On the back, promoting its other figures, Rodan, Mothra, and Godzilla. So that's always nice. And yeah, and then we got some dimensions over here. There we go. Yeah, so peeking in. Okay. We got our promotional image for her. And then we also got our figure itself with the background that looks like the Burning Godzilla one. Okay. So very nice. Very nice. Let's get right into it. Okay. I almost forgot how to open these. It really has been a while. So yeah, in terms of Godzilla news, I hope everyone enjoyed the, I'm gonna fix the camera a little bit, sorry about that. I hope everyone enjoyed the MonsterVerse watch-along. I definitely participated in that. It was from when this was recording, which is like May, early May. It started like 3 weeks ago, obviously with G14, up to King of the Monsters. And a lot of people were hoping for a GVK trailer for that extra week, but unfortunately we didn't get one. And I mean, they even stated on Twitter, like, when the time's right, we will release the trailer, which is good on their part. And so the background is pretty much the same as the Burning Godzilla one. So yeah, I mean, that kind of concludes the box. Toss that to the side, toss that, get onto the figure. So yeah, so the MonsterVerse watch-along was also like really cool. We got all the directors for each movie to come on and talk about, like, some extras and stuff. Gareth Edwards for G14, Jordan Vogt Roberts for Kong Skull Island, and Michael Dougherty, obviously, for King of the Monsters. So it was really cool to see like a behind-the-scenes thing with that. And so hopefully that'll give the MonsterVerse some traction for, other people that may have not been on board. So GVK is a success, and we can continue on, and we can get more merchandise and new films and all that good stuff. So yeah, all right. So I'm trying to open her up. I think I got Mothra out already. Nope. Actually, no, she should be good to go. I don't... Okay, that was kind of... Alright, anyways. Here she is. The poster version. She's kind of warped for me. She's been in the box, obviously. And a brief shout out to the postal workers that are still doing like this throughout this whole mess. You know, they're risking their lives to deliver mail and stuff like this, and you know, just in general. So they really do deserve a shout out. I mean, what does it mean for me? But hopefully, if maybe like if you're watching, a family member is a postal service member, like they have my appreciation. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's this whole situation has gotten really bad, and so I think any kind of positivity is, you know, good to shed. I mean, I might not do much, but it's good to, you know, just kind of do it. And so here is Mothra. Very, very dark. I'm not gonna lie. The neck, this paint scheme, let's get some light refraction on there. Yeah, the blue is very dark. The shading of the blue, starting from like the wings, the base into here, it kind of lightens out, but the color itself does seem okay. Well, this kind of seems weird. I don't know if you can see this. So this wing seems to be darker than this one. Huh. See, it got some shading right there compared to this one. It's kind of lighter. Might just be me. But yeah, I mean, her body is like a blue. This whole figure is portraying her as blue. It's kind of like, I kind of want to say gothic blue mixed in with like some highlights of lighter blues. But man, this one really does contrast to the original release, which I will compare. And I shouldn't have put my knife away because I still have to get out the accessories. So here's the stand. Let's see if I can just, sorry. Okay. And okay, we'll get to see the base does seem different. It looks like we got some glossier paint over here. And the cocoon shape, I feel like it's different, but I guess not. But we do have some glossy paint over here. Sorry, the light. Maybe I don't want to turn on that light. I've kind of changed that area. But yeah, I mean, what's going on there? Who knows? And so I never knew how to do it. I think it's like this way. There we go. And so, I mean, ooh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. She's you know, she's got her accessory, and she looks good from the light coming down. Looks good. And so with that being said, we're going to compare the original Neca release to the, I'm assuming it's a repaint, if we want to call it that. And just give me a moment. So yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, mine, her wings tend to like fall down. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna compare the paint and whatnot. So if we go like this, shading's not really that good. Sorry, we'll go like this. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It looks like she has 4 wings, but this is a comparison. I mean, obviously same height and whatnot. But yeah, a very drastic difference from light to dark in terms of color, which is up to you if you like better or not. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure which one I preferred. They're both really good. I like them. Get some light refraction. Sorry, this is kind of sloppy. I haven't really thought through a lot of this. And yeah, and so that's pretty much it. I mean, the body's obviously painted differently, so you got that like buggy type, and this one's just straight up like black, or not black, but like blue. And then let's see if the bases are different, and yes, they are. Okay, so this one is from the original release. I can tell because there's a goldish glossy paint, and then on the inside it's not as much. And then the foundation, it's kind of, there's a little bit more blue there, I think, right? And then for this one, which is a newer one, it's got an all black base compared to the silvery kind of metallic one. Instead of gold, we got some blue. What type of blue? Kind of like a aquamarine maybe. I'm sorry. Gloss in the middle, and yeah. And just for fun, I got two other comparisons. I have Neca's atomic breath or juiced up version of Godzilla. So, or is this the right one? No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, let's see, and then there we go. Obviously, like I keep saying, it's the same model, so it's gonna compare. It's gonna stand the same with all the other figures. If I can get her on, wow. I always had trouble with this stand. I guess I just put it in wrong all the time. See, that's wrong, because why would it go there? Try that. Okay, there we go. So, looks pretty nice. This blue, different from that blue. That one's like a deep navy blue. And then, to compare against NECA's competitor, we have the Monster Arts Mothra. And so obviously, this is the way I have her displayed. Is where Dan's has the ab crunch against Mothra. So yeah, I'm gonna take her down because she's a little bit harder to see. And so in terms of paint, that's what we got. This one feels better compared to this, in my opinion, texture wise. But yeah, there we go. We've kind of already gone through all the other things, but just for clarification, there's the SHMA Mothra, and here's the NECA version 2. And I don't believe, as of right now, they're going to release a version 2 Mothra for Monster Arts. Sorry if that came out weird. But all I know of is this one and the Defo Reel. So it's very nice to have some difference, variety, there it is, within the Mothras. So yeah, and hopefully in Godzilla vs. Kong, I'm assuming she's still in it. I'm hoping to believe she's still in it. If she's still in it, we'll get some more figures of her too. And so yeah, that pretty much covers it. This is pretty much kind of like the warm up back into this. So nice figure overall. I'm just gonna let it cover up everything. And yeah, so that pretty much, like I said, covers it all. I'm trying to think of a roadmap of figures coming out. I know the SHMA Burning Godzilla did get pushed back due to the virus, and I think one of the worst things that happened out of the virus is EMS in Japan. There's stopping shipping to the United States. I want to say they're stopping international shipping, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I do know for the United States for sure that they're stopping that. So a lot of the imported stuff is going to be held off for a while, which sucks, but it's ultimately probably the safest call to ensure safety among the people. And I guess that's all we kind of need right now, safety and reassurance. So like I keep saying, this is a really tough time for a majority of people, and to everyone affected, I wish you the best. Sorry, that kind of comes off kind of weird, but I truly do wish you the best with all this going on. It's kind of hard to elaborate on that. And yeah, so it kind of ended off on a sad note, but sometimes it's just the truth. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will definitely upload those other two videos. I think I'm going to upload this one first. I'll definitely edit and upload those. And hopefully time will take its course and things will get better on. Thank you for watching.